I want you guys to take a look at my last gold signal, which I have sent here last Thursday on YouTube. I have sent a signal to buy from 3370, and check this out. This was actually the reversal point. The gold has almost kissed our entry and reversed just by 6 pips only from the entry and went in over, or actually almost 400 pips of profit. So I hope you guys have took the signal and enjoyed these profits. I actually even have made a poll here on my Telegram. I said, you are the judge. Gold has reversed by 6 pips from our entry. Can we say this trade is activated or not? Thankfully, at least 321 followers were kind enough to me, and they said, of course, you can take it. But weirdly, surprisingly, 265 followers, they said, no, you cannot take it. I mean, I don't understand that. Come on, guys, this is so silly. However, overall, it was a good analysis, and I hope you guys have made good profits. So before we continue analyzing the gold for the upcoming week, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also, please don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to receive all updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. The channel is Xtreme Gold Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below this video. And you can also get to try our VIP signals on gold, which we have shared here last week. And I'm actually somehow proud to share with you the results. These are the results of our last week performance in scalping gold. I have to admit, it was actually somehow tough scalping the gold recently. And actually, guys, we have made a big improvement to the strategy. So as you can see right here, these are actually the results of the improvement. Meanwhile, right here, we actually couldn't really find the best setups. So actually, the strategy didn't really work well. And again, this is so normal. You cannot expect a good results every single day. So 5th of August was actually one of those bad days. But however, thankfully, the rest of the days were somehow better. And actually, we really hope to continue to provide you with the best service. And hopefully, the next week is going to be a lot better. So, of course, my friends, to join the VIP group, please contact our support. You can also find their link in the description below this video, and you can also find their links to contact them in the free channel of Telegram. So, without further ado, let's now analyze the gold for the upcoming week. First of all, I would like to delete the old signal. Now, let me just tell you something. Most likely, my friends, gold will continue the rise, and I'm actually expecting a very soon bullish breakout from not only 3445, but from even 3500. Why is that? The reason is simple. Actually, I even have posted it on my Telegram Thursday. I said unexpected news about a potential meeting between Trump and Putin and Zelensky is actually expected in the upcoming days. Well, at least maybe not Zelensky, but I mean, we know Trump and Putin have a meeting in the upcoming week. I think 18th of August they will meet up, and hopefully they will, hopefully they will do something to end the long-term war between Ukraine and Russia. I believe this actually can give a boost to the gold and give it actually a good rise, and most likely it will continue the rise to break out from 3,500. So, but why? Of course, we have to understand why. Because, my friends, this is actually adding more uncertainty in the market. So now we are not really sure what's going to happen. Investors are actually now in panic mode, and they're actually looking for a safest haven, which is, of course, the yellow metal. So gold, most likely, my friends, is going to continue the rise for the upcoming week. And even if we look at the weekly chart, as you can see, we have actually seen here a pin bar, inverted hammer. These two price actions, of course, indicates for a bearish fall, but that didn't happen. Gold has been declined from any bearish breakout below the price of 3,400, and as you can see, the gold just kept rising. All of that indicates a continuation in the rise. So if we look right now at the daily chart, however, now what we can see right here is actually a triangle is actually almost to be broken out from, as you can see right here. So the triangle right now is getting narrower, sorry about that, and most likely the gold actually might be ranging for a while in that triangle before finally makes the bullish breakout candle. But I'm actually expecting a bullish breakout even before that. Why? Because if we look carefully, remember I'm actually on daily chart. Right now we have here a support trend line that has been repeatedly respected. So support trend line number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and finally here a fake breakout happened. Now look at what happened later. 3 attempts at least to respect the same level of a support trend line, 3 attempts to go below the support trend line, all have failed. So all of that indicates again a continuation in the rise, and most likely the gold will continue the rise now at least to reach 3,500, which is gonna be of course our next TP for the upcoming week. Now let's talk about the entry and let's move to the 4-hour time frame. Alright, so now based on the 4-hour time frame, it's very important to understand the structure that we have right here. So what we have right now here is actually a support trend line number 1, number 2, and then a fake breakout happened here, and then support trend line again number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Check this out. Let me just now squeeze the chart to make it easier for you to see. Now I'm actually expecting the gold to make a little bit bounce right here to respect the support trend line, and from that point onward the gold will continue the rise. If we look carefully right now on the left side, however, we can notice here we have also a strong key level of a support exactly at 384. So I'm actually expecting gold to fall a little bit more, not only respecting the previous support trend line, but also retest the real level of a support, which was also a broken level of a resistance, as we can see exactly at 384. This was, my friends, a broken level of a resistance due to the, of course, strong bullish momentum that we have currently on the gold. Also, please allow me right now to move to the 1-hour time frame to show you something. Alright, so right now I'm actually on the 1-hour time frame, and check this out. If I draw here a Fibonacci from this high to this low right here, we can notice that our entry is almost at Fibonacci 23.6, which means this is, my friends, gonna be most likely the safest entry. And to not miss any entries, I would like to raise my line right here, or actually raise my entry to be right here exactly at Fibonacci 23.6, which means we will actually place our buy order for the gold at 386. Of course, I have to do that to avoid missing any entries, and hopefully this signal will be triggered very soon. Now, let's discuss the take profit level, because actually aiming 3,500 is gonna be a lot of pips. Actually, we're talking about 1,100 pips of profit. I don't like actually to send these unrealistic signals. Therefore, I would like to just make it a little bit lower than that. Let's just aim Fibonacci 261.8. Exactly right here, as we can see, Fibonacci 261.8 at 3,457, which means we're actually going to be aiming around 700 pips of profit. And a safe zone in this case, allow me to move to the 4-hour time frame to find, of course, the safe zone. So in this case, the safe zone, since we're actually relying on the supported trend line right here, our safe zone in this case shouldn't actually be ranging much lower than the bottom of the real support, lies exactly right here at 355. As you can see here, we had a real level of a support, which was a resistance in the past, and also more importantly a support as well. So meaning our safe zone in this case will be around 300 pips exactly, against 718 pips of profit. Let me now please write the signal for you. Okay, so this is our signal, but let's first of all talk about the potential drawdown that we have right here. So we're actually relying on the support at 386, but however, I would like to inform you that we can actually expect a drawdown if we check the resistance trend line right here from this high to this lower high. If we just now drag it a little bit more and just place it right here, right on the next level of a real resistance trend line. And by the way, guys, this is a strategy we have in Xtreme Trader called the magic of trend lines. However, we can see that the resistance trend line here has become a support trend line. Therefore, if the trade is going to be triggered, expected drawdown of around, let's say roughly around 100 pips. We can actually expect a drawdown till the market reach the support right here exactly at 350.75, which was of course a real level of a resistance in the past and became here a support number 1. So therefore, we can actually expect a drawdown of around 100 pips only. So my friends, that's gonna be everything for the upcoming week analysis on the gold. And in the end, please don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about the signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. Again, the channel Xtreme Gold Signals, and you can find the link in the description below this video. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.